So every morning when I woke up, um, I was gonna come into my, I was gonna came into my garden and then I was gonna collect some of the leaf of the rose that is get fungus right here. So I was gonna collect it. Yesterday, some of you guys just tell me to live what I'm doing in routine in my garden. So here I am. What do you pick from your garden? So I picked some leaf that like get inflicted by fungus, like this one. You can see it's turning to yellow, and you can see like a dot on the leaf. So that's why I have to like take it off to make sure that it will not gonna like spread. And also I have to cut it. Okay, I finished to like pick out the leaf that is get infected by fungus. So right now I will gonna cut and also put some medicine on top of it, because the reason I cut the roses because of, you know, the young rose is like a very small bun like this. So in Thailand we don't have a winter. Actually in the winter the plant we're gonna get rest and to forest again in summer or autumn, something like that. But anyway, in Thailand we don't have winter. We like have summer all the time, and also rain. So the plant is always forest, always like give us flowers. So sometimes a plant need to rest like a people. So I need to cut them to like take them to rest, because of when they like try to create their own roses or the flowers, they need a lot of energy to provide it. So I had to cut it off because I don't want them to like to stress, and also to, you know, the plant is also stressed also like human. And when we cut it off, they were gonna like they were gonna put the energy to the leaf, not the flowers or roses, and they were gonna become more strong because they have enough rest, you know, so have enough of energy to provide it to create flowers for next season. Yeah, but anyway, in Thailand we don't have season like winter or spring or autumn. We have a summer, very summer, and then raining, just that. So, like I say, they always want to give us the flowers, but I want them to rest. And also, the another reason that I gave them to rest is because of the quality of the flowers. If you like let them create the flowers all the time, every time, let them bring us our flowers, then the quality of the flower is gonna be lackless. I mean, like, the quality is gonna be bad every time that like they are try to, you know, be a flowers, be a roses. It's like human, you know, when sometimes you consume so much your energy in your life, and you cannot get the quality of your life because you bring us so much like the stressful and also a lot of hard work, not rest. The quality is of the work is gonna be quite bad and go worse. The same plan is the same. So I just want them to rest. Yeah. So this is my scissors, and this is my staff, Vigarium Leviosa, and this one is the medicine that to protect the wound that I cut. So the fungi, for the fungus or some insect cannot interrupt the wound. So I use this medicine. This is what I'm doing every day. Forest Wizard. Yes. Okay. Then I will gonna cut this one. You can see there are small flowers, but they are not ready to get like a quality flowers. So I need to cut it off. This. So when you cut it, the roses or any flowers, you have to count it. You see here? Here's the like a bun of the roses, small one, and then you are gonna find some leaf that have just 3 leaf like this, and also you find these small 5 leaf like this, and then you are gonna find the good one 5 leaf. So you better cut on that one. So here I cut it, the bun of the small roses, 3 leaf and small 5 leaf. And here's the 5 leaf that is still perfect. And then I will gonna heal you. Poof. That's it. Easy, right? This one also. 2 leaf, 3 leaf, 5 leaf. We're gonna cut it. So here, this one is small roses. They were gonna be a big rose someday, but not today because I just want them to rest and bring all the energy for the leaf. So you can see here's a small bun of the roses and 3 leaf, 5 leaf, 5 leaf, and I cut it. And then I put some medicine on it. So this medicine is the medicine to like prevent the fungus to inflict the wound and also insect. And you can see there is a lot of red leaf here. This one I will not cut because it's just showing me that this flower is ready to be a good quality roses. You can see by here the leaf is so shining and also red, so I will not cut it. I'm gonna leave it like that. And I'm gonna show you how beautiful it is in the futures. So here is the record that I just like record all of the thing that I just done to my garden. It's like what I spray the fertilizer to them, and the pH of the soil, like this. Just like this. Like this. This one is the record of the pH in the soil of each pot, each roses. So here, like, it's too acid or it's too alkaline. But the rose is want some pH about 6.5. So I have to make sure each pot is 6.5 pH. So it's a little bit acid. So 7 pH is like the basic, but above 7 is gonna be alkaline, but down to 7 is gonna be acid. So that's why I want them to be a little bit acid, because rose love the soil to be acid. So I have to make sure they have a good place to live, good place to grow up. Yeah, I feel so happy to talk about that. And also here is the percentage that I'm just record of the all the, I don't know what to call. It's like calcium, magnesium, boron, manganese, and zinc, and iron, all the stuff that I just count in the percentage. That I want to make sure that every rose have complete all of them. This thing is like a vitamin for human. Human also want vitamin to, just a little bit vitamin that they need. The human just like a little bit of, because the human cannot create the vitamin C, same as the plant, they cannot like provide it their own. So we need to take care of that. So they need a lot of, not need a lot, need a little of the vitamin that they want in each week. So you can see it's just like 6%, 20%, 0.5%, something like that. So here is the record. Okay, so I just want to show you some pH again. So here's the name of all the roses that I have, and I counted into like each pot I separate into like 4, and then I'm gonna use my measure. So like this one is a measure to put in the soil, and then on here they're gonna show up what pH is it in the soil. Then I record it I recorded. So this one is like 8877, so it seems to a little bit alkaline, but this one is 5.5, then 4 and 4. So it means like that is to acid to the plant, to the roses. So I need to add a little bit more something acid or add a little bit more alkaline. So that is what I'm doing every week. And here's the record that I'm just put it. So how to fix it is here that I record. Yes. And also yeah, here's all my records. I do it every day. I just want to show you my record. Like this. And they have a lot. Okay, so some of you guys asked me like, what if the rose gets to like, the soil is too acid? When the soil is too acid, the root cannot get the food enough. I mean, like, if it's too acid and if it's too alkaline, the balance of the soil is not gonna, the root cannot absorb the thing because of it's too acid, it's too alkaline. So if it's too acid, there is one thing that we can notice even if we don't like measure the soil. I'm gonna show you. You guys, hard to find it because of every pot is so perfect. There's not too much alkaline and there's not acid, so I'm not sure that I have the example for the rose that is get some acid soil. Okay, maybe this one. Okay. So this rose have a lot of thing to talk about. Just this one, they just tell me that, you know, sometimes you don't have to measure anything. When you get to the plant or you get to the roses every day, a lot of time, spend time with them, you are gonna know what is going on by seeing the leaf. So right now I don't have to measure. Right now I just notice the leaf. So what this leaf told me? This leaf told me the first thing is the root is not good because of I just changed the because of right now the climate or the weather is raining all the time, and the root is like don't have a oxygen to breathe. You know, the root is need to breathe also. That's why the soil right here is, you know, is so like not sticky together. It's like, so I just changed it. And here's the leaf that told me one thing, there are a lot of things, but the one thing is the root problem. So I changed the soil already, but then this is the old leaf that still like show me what is. So here you can see the edge of the leaf here is turning to brown. Is because the lack of the potassium. And the yellow here, you know, like yellow leaf can tell me anything, many things, like lack of nitrogen, lack of potassium, lack of sulfate, something like that. But mostly the age here tell me that they are lack of potassium. So I'm gonna give them more potassium. And also sometimes if the soil is too acid, it's also show like this also. But they were gonna show not in the edge, but on the tip of the leaf, it's gonna be a little bit burned. So that is the example of the soil that is too active. And behind the rose, okay, so here you can see they have some of the track or the is something that we can see that used to have a insect to like to eat or absorb or suck the water or anything on the leaf. You can see it here. So this is to, they can tell me a lot. And example of 4-axis, and I think here maybe this leaf is get to acid also because of there's not big, there's like small and seem like not roll. This one is a quality flower, quality leaf. And also if the soil is too alkaline, it's very hard to tell. But this one is like, this one is a real one. Soil is too the soil is too acid. You can see the tip here is a little bit burned. So yeah. And if there's too alkaline, it's gonna be like this. Anyway, this is just example, okay? So you can see this leaf is not like this one. So this one is have a lot of green thing, but this one is pale, a green pale. So it means the alkali just block some potassium, nitrogen and sulfate or anything to like get into the plant by the root. So that's why we need to balance all of the pH to make sure that all the root can absorb all the fertilizer that I just gave it to them. Yes, that is what I'm doing. And also sometimes I'm just spraying some like seaweed to make them not spread seaweed is something like to help you to not you, the plant, to help the plant to be not spread because of right now it's raining all the time. The sky is closed and block the sun, so they don't have enough light to grow. So they were gonna feel a little bit stressed, and also the raining is like make the soil like too soggy, too wet. Then they were gonna feel stressed. So I was gonna like every day I was gonna like to like fluff the soil and bring some oxygen into the room every day. So that's why the reason that my hand. Okay, so here's my fridge because of my phone is too hot. So my phone is about to explode. So they tell me to stop live because it is too hot. So I put it in the fridge. So anyway. So here's the garden. Okay, if they cut it off again, you're gonna like see my freezer again. But anyway, you see this one? You cannot see any rows because I'm cut it off to make them rest. So when they get rest, they're gonna be like this, you know? So like this. Like this. You can see this is very strong and quality rose is gonna come. You can see by the leaf right here, so big. Like here. And also I have another flowers. It smells so good. The smell is so good. And then here is the flowers also that is not bloom yet. This one is already bloom yet already. This one is some kind of another flowers. And also I have fern here. Okay, shut them away. You can see this perception. Wow. They are ready to bloom. My fern. This is just one tiny rose that I just like let them bloom just a little bit. Here's the fern that I just gave it to Folk as a birthday gift. And this is my lily. You remember my birthday? They're still here. And they're pregnant, still pregnant. Here. And this one is hiding. Hello. This one also. So beautiful, right? And this one. Smells so good. So calm. So you can see this is a strong rose. This one is a magnolia. This one is lemon. So beautiful, right? This one is Wellington Hall. You see, if you like not give them to rest or the sun is too hot, the quality of the flower is not gonna be good. Oh my god, but this still smells so good, you guys. It smells so good. So good. So see you guys next time. If I'm not go now, maybe you all of you guys we're gonna get into the freezer again because today is quite a little bit hot. So do we go there sometime? Yeah, it's like a big bee. It's some kind of another kind of bee. Okay, when we're talking about bee, I just don't want to stop the live because I feel like that is so lovely thing to talking about. The bee is not the bubble bee. In Thailand, we have another kind of bee, but I'm not sure it's called bee or not. But it look like the chestnut that can fly, something like that. It's like a peanut or like a nut because that is so big and they fly. Okay, right here. Dragonfly. I'm gonna show you some dragon. Wait a minute. I hope not to scare them. Do you see it? Hello, buddy? Buddy? Do you see it? Oh, they're not scared. Do you see it? This is not a bee. Hi. Oh my god. So cute. Can I touch you? No? Okay. They don't want me to touch. Anyway, I have to go before I put you guys into the freezer. Then maybe next time I'm gonna show you when my garden is ready to bloom. So see you guys. Dragonfly. so peaceful, you know.